What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be looking at two 2019 graded rookies that I am really looking forward to. We've also got some Michael Jordan, we've got some Kobe Bryant, we've also got some other superstars, so make sure you stick around to see who all those guys are. But before we get into that, let's check out this fire background. In the middle, we have our 2019 Darius Bazley Noir Association Edition numbered out of 99. Love these Noir cards. All the base are numbered out of 99. Beautiful looking cards along with some of these other ones that I put back there. Next to Bazley over here is another Darius Bazley Noir. This one is also numbered out of 99. This is the New Wave jerseys insert. Nice looking patch over there. Also a rookie card. Really like Noir. I also like National Treasures. This is a DeAndre Ayton. We picked up this Bazley for $5 in August. It's currently listed at $103. If you wanted to buy it now, I would definitely not pay that much for it. I think a fair price is probably under $20. So that price is way too much. So don't grab that. This one, however, I picked up in December for $20, and there's one listed for $12.50. So if you do like either of these two cards, I would go for that one. That's $12.50, free shipping. Not a bad deal for a player that could potentially break out and is very affordable right now. This DeAndre Ayton National Treasures is also numbered out of 99. It's a beautiful patch card. Noir and National Treasures have really thick cards, great quality. So this card I picked up in July for only $18, and I haven't been able to find too many comps, so I'm not sure what it's going for, but I would say, 20, 30, anywhere under 50 is decent value for this card. If you can get it for around what I paid, then I'd pull the trigger all day on that, but you'd have to beat me to it. Over here on the left is a 2018 Shai Gilgeous-Alexander rookie card. This is a select concourse level that I picked up for only $15.50. I haven't checked out too many comps for this card, but I don't believe it has gone too much higher than that. So a decent low-end Shai Gilgeous-Alexander card if you're into that sort of thing. I think he has a lot more potential than any of these other guys out there as far as card value goes. On the right, I had to put my guy, the Latvian laser, Davis Bertans. This is a Mosaic reactive blue card that I picked up for only $1 in November. He's one of my PCs. There's not a lot of cards out there of his, and I really like these Mosaic reactive blues. So I thought I'd show him some love and throw him back there in the background. If there's a player you like and you just would like a card that looks good and don't want to break the bank, I highly recommend these Mosaic reactives. The blues, the reds, the greens, they're all really nice, and they shine so nicely. With that fire background, let's get into these bad boys. And we've got a couple of warm-ups, so we'll just cruise through these. This was a pickup by Say. Say lives in Abu Dhabi. He sends his cards to me here to consolidate and then send to him in Abu Dhabi. If you would like to do the same, hit me up on Instagram. I'm really struggling with this thing. Paul George Optic Hollow. So this is a first-year Optic. That's a 2016. Say picked this card up for only $1. He likes Paul George a lot. These optics shine really nicely. So boom, Paul George. We won't spend too much time on him. Timber. It's going down. Set that back up. And then let's get into this guy. This was also a $1 card picked up by Cliff in Australia. He does the same thing as Say. This is a Topps Chrome Allen Iverson Destiny Refractor that Cliff picked up for only $1. This is the second one we've seen like this on the channel. Sweet looking card, but won't spend too much time since it's a low end and we've seen it before. We'll put Cliff's here and Say's over here. But let's get into this guy, because this is something that I've really been looking forward to seeing. Boom! Kobe Bryant, 2003 Upper Deck MVP PSA 10. Love this card. Looks so sweet in the slab. Cliff picked this card up for $96 best offer price. It was listed for $120. It's a low pop card. Looks sweet. Kobe Bryant, low pop, PSA 10. Can't go wrong with that. Love it. Cliff bringing the fire. Look how nice that Iverson shines too. Let's move on to this guy. And this is a little bit different than what you're used to seeing on this channel. A couple of hockey throw-ins for Michael. Michael is in Quebec, Canada, so big hockey fan, and he picked up, boom, this BGS 9.5 PK Subban Upper Deck Young Guns for only $34. Subban, drafted by the Montreal Canadiens in 2007, plays for the New Jersey Devils now. He's one of those guys that's a great guy, fan favorite. Either you love him or you hate him. Has two younger brothers in the NHL. He's a PC for Michael, who's in Canada. He sends his cards here. I send them to him, just like Cliff, just like Say. And just a good guy. Fun fact, in 2015, he donated $10 million to the Montreal Children's Hospital. And I believe it's the most ever donated by a Canadian athlete. So boom, Young Guns. And I believe these Young Guns are super, super popular. They're like sort of the equivalent to the Panini Prism in the hockey world, I think. Don't quote me on that. That's what Michael told me. But let's get into this guy now. Boom! Double trouble Kawhi Leonard. So 2012, 2013 past present rookie cards of Kawhi Leonard. These were $58 for this lot. He's day-to-day with a sore right foot currently. He's missed 3 games. He's IL eligible if you're playing fantasy. So miss 3 games, you become IL eligible. Just put him on my injury list in fantasy basketball myself. So boom, Kawhi Leonard, top 5 player if you look at averages in the NBA, having a super efficient season. He's an MVP candidate in my book. We've seen this card before on the channel, so I won't spend too much time on it, but we'll put it right here with Cliff's or with Say's other cards. And get into this guy. They're just gonna get better and better, guys. Boom! Michael Jordan PSA 9, 1990 Skybox. Love this card. Can't see the back because the seller put some receipt stuff in there. I'll leave it in there for Cliff because I'll be sending him this card in Australia. Beautiful looking card, but not as nice as some of the other Michael Jordans we've seen in the previous videos. If you haven't seen those, make sure you check those out. So boom, Michael Jordan. Let's move on to this guy. And this is a card that I have actually been eyeing for myself. So if it looks good, I may have to buy it off Cliff or find my own potentially. Boom! Zion Williamson PSA 10. And guys, I think Zion PSA 10s are still at a great price right now. Those low-end ones are just approaching $100. They should keep going up to about $150 as Zion dominates. When he gets up in the air, nobody is stopping this guy. This is a Rookies Yellow Panini Absolute Memorabilia. Pretty decent looking card. It's on the lower end, but PSA 10 Zions, eventually as these second year cards come out, as the third year cards come out, these rookies will get rarer and rarer. We don't know how many are sitting at PSA waiting to get graded, so that's the risk right now. But Cliff picked this one up for $72, which is a pretty decent price. Over the last 2 weeks, Zion has been averaging 31 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, shooting 60% from the field, which is ridiculous. Boom! Zion Williamson. Let's go. Let's get into this guy. Boom! This looks so sweet. This is a 2019 RJ Barrett Fast Break Prism. This is the shooting variation as far as the picture goes, but this card shines so nicely. It's a PSA 9 that Cliff picked up for only $70, so about the same price as this low-end PSA 10 Zion. Barrett has cooled off over his last 2 games, but before that, for 5 games in a row, he was shooting lights out, just going off. He's been a little bit inconsistent this season, but he's shown flashes of brilliance, shown flashes of what he can do, so not a bad investment by Cliff at all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!